inside. It's play school.
Red socks, blue socks, yellow and green socks. Hello. Getting ready to wash these, smelly socks. They're a bit stinky. I've worn these socks, so it's into the washing machine they go.
Ah. Something else for the washing machine. Hello. Washing powder. Scoop it out. And into the machine. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Close the door. Now, what sort of wash cycle would you like, Alex?
Oh, I think gentle for my socks.
Gentle, okay. Click, click. All right, hot or cold water?
Oh, so many decisions. Cold water, please.
Okay. Click, click. Cold water. And one last thing. How big is the load?
Oh, well, there are a lot of socks in there. I think it's a big load.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big load. Click, click. Okay. Washing machine is ready to wash.
Okay, let's switch the machine on and click. Justine, it's not working.
That's because you only said click. You have to say click, click for the machine to start.
Click, click.
That's it.
Whoosh. Washing machine is on. Whoosh. See the socks whooshing around in the water.
Whoosh.
Soap suds whooshing around too. Red socks, blue socks, yellow and green. Put them all together in the washing machine. Listen to that bubbling sound. Give yourself a wobble as they spin around. Suds, wash, spin, spin, spin. Suds, wash, spin, spin, spin. Suds, wash, spin, spin, spin. Wash, wash, wash and spin dry.
Let's be socks. Spinning around in the washing machine.
Suds, wash, spin, spin, spin. Suds, wash, spin, spin, spin. Suds, wash, spin, spin, spin. Wash, wash, wash and spin dry.
Oh, I'm feeling very clean. Wash cycle's finished.
The socks are all clean. Get them out of the machine.
Okay, now we need to dry them.
Hang the socks on the clothesline. Blue socks first. Blue socks, and I think I'll use red pegs. One sock and another sock.
Green socks next. And blue pegs. Whoop. There.
And now the yellow socks, and we can use yellow pegs for the yellow socks. One sock, another sock.
And red sock. Oh, look. It's only one sock.
It must be still in the machine. Go and get it. Here it is. Always a sock left in the machine. There you go, Justine.
Thank you. And green pegs for the red socks.
Yeah. Some red socks and blue socks. Some green socks and yellow socks. Wet socks hanging on the line.
It's a good day for drying.
You got your clothes? Wet washing hanging on the line, drying very quickly when the weather's fine. Along comes the wind and flaps it all about. Flip, flap, blowing in and out.
Ooh, washing's still a bit wet.
Ready? Wet washing hanging on the line, drying very quickly when the weather's fine. Along comes the wind and flaps it all about. Flip, flap, blowing in and out. Clothes are dry.
There are some clothes in the story today.
But what do we do before we hear the story?
Yes, we look at the clock. What's the time on the hickory-dickory clock? Well, the long hand is pointing straight down, so it's past something. And the short hand is pointing halfway between the 4 and the next number. So it's 4:30 on the hickory-dickory clock. There goes the mouse. And the cat right behind. Oh. Hello again, mouse. And underneath the clock, a boat. A sailing boat.
The story today is called Shoes from Grandpa. And it's about a girl called Jessie. There's Jessie. And there's her grandpa. And there's Jessie's dog. And the story goes like this. Late one summer, Jessie's father invited all the family over for a barbecue. When Grandpa saw Jessie, he stood back and said, "My, how you've grown. You'll need a new pair of shoes this winter, and I'll buy them." "Thanks a lot, Grandpa," said Jessie. New red shoes. And her dad said, "I'll buy you some socks from the local shops to go with the shoes from Grandpa." And her mum said, "I'll buy you a skirt that won't show the dirt to go with the socks from the local shops to go with the shoes from Grandpa." And Jessie's cousin said, "I'll look for a blouse with ribbons and bows to go with the skirt that won't show the dirt, to go with the socks from the local shops, to go with the shoes from Grandpa." Look at the cat playing with the ribbons. And Jessie's sister said, "I'll get you a sweater when the weather gets wetter, to go with the blouse with ribbons and bows, to go with the skirt that won't show the dirt, to go with the socks from the local shops, to go with the shoes from Grandpa." And her grandma said, "I'll find you a coat you could wear on a boat, to go with the sweater when the weather gets wetter, to go with the blouse with ribbons and bows, to go with the skirt that won't show the dirt, to go with the socks from the local shops, to go with the shoes from Grandpa." And her auntie said, "I'll knit you a scarf that'll make us all laugh, to go with the coat you could wear on a boat, to go with the sweater when the weather gets wetter, to go with the blouse with ribbons and bows, to go with the skirt that won't show the dirt, to go with the socks from the local shops, to go with the shoes from Grandpa." And her brother said, "I'll find you a hat you can put on like that, to go with the scarf that'll make us all laugh, to go with the coat you could wear on a boat, to go with the sweater when the weather gets wetter, to go with the blouse with ribbons and bows, to go with the skirt that won't show the dirt, to go with the socks from the local shops, to go with the shoes from Grandpa." And Jessie's uncle said, "I'll buy you some mittens that are softer than kittens, to go with the hat you can put on like that, to go with the scarf that'll make us all laugh, to go with the coat you could wear on a boat, to go with the sweater when the weather gets wetter, to go with the blouse with ribbons and bows, to go with the skirt that won't show the dirt, to go with the socks from the local shops, to go with the shoes from Grandpa." And Jessie said, "You're all so kind that I hate to be mean, but please, would one of you buy me some jeans?" And look, Jessie did get some new jeans, whizzing along on a skateboard. Whee! And that's the end of the story.
Zoom, zoom. Have you ever ridden a skateboard? Zoom, zip, 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 zooming along on my skateboard. Come for a zoom too. Zoom, zip, zip. Riding along on a skateboard, honey. when I noticed you riding downtown in a hurry, honey, down South Avenue. You looked so happy as you were skating along. You looked so happy as you were singing this song. Round, round wheels going round and round. Tick-tack, up and down. Gotta get across to the other side of town before the sun goes down. Zoom, zoom, hey, 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 zoom. I've zoomed all the way over to the what to wear calendar. Here's Chloe and Max. We'll put some clothes on them to get ready to go to the park. Now, it's a hot day, so need shorts. Blue for Chloe. And red for Max. T-shirts are good on a hot day. Red for Chloe. And green, there it is, for Max. What else? Hats to keep the sun off their faces. There you go, Chloe. A nice wide-brimmed hat for Max. One last thing. Thongs. Flippy floppy thongs. On they go. And the other one. There. And some for Max too. There you go, Max. One. Oop. Come here, thong. Two. There. Max and Chloe, all dressed and ready to go to the park. I wonder what the name of today is. Let's have a look. Monday. It's Monday on the What to Wear calendar. Chloe and Max are ready now. Come on, off to the park.
Flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop. Another thong, a bit bigger than Chloe and Max's thong. Thong has a sole and foot straps for a foot to go into. Have one thong for one foot. Need to make another thong for this foot. Need to trace around my foot to get the thong shape. Down the side and around the heel, up the other side and around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toes. There, a foot shape. Cut it out. One snip here. Another won't be long. Around the toes and down the side. Snip, snip, snip. There. A thong. Need to make some holes for the foot straps. Put down a sponge, nice and soft. Use a pencil. Press a hole up at the toes. Press. And one at the side. Press. And another one the other side. Ready for the straps now. Orange pipe cleaners. Twist them together.
thread them through the toe hole and the side, the other side, flip it over, use a bit of sticky tape now, stick it down, stick, and one piece here, one piece here, there. The thong just needs some colour now, some spots. A spotty, flippy floppy thong. Spot, spot, spot. There. A flippy floppy spotty thong to go with this flippy floppy thong. Try them on. Excited. One thong, another thong. Oh, they fit. Flip, flop, flip, flop. Ah. I love thongs, flipping and flopping. I love thongs, I wear them on my feet. I don't care if they're spotty or dotty. I just love thongs, 'cause thongs are hard to beat. Flippity flop, flip, flop, flip. You got your thongs on too? Come on, let's go for a walk. I love thongs, flipping and flopping. I love thongs, I wear them on my feet. I don't care if they're spotty or dotty. I just love thongs, 'cause thongs are hard to beat. Flip, flop, flip, flop. Walking in our thongs. Going to see some more people now walking and climbing through the windows. Which window will it be today? Will it be the round window? Or the square window? The arched window? Or the diamond window? It's the diamond window today.
Hi, my name is Lewis, and I'm going to do the bridge climb with my uncle. We put on special gear. We put on overalls. We put on a belt. We put on hats. And we have headphones. We have a radio mic on our belt. We can hear what the climb leader says. Our belts have hooks. We slide them onto the rail. They move everywhere with us. It keeps us together and safe. The bridge climb leader goes first. She makes sure we're safe. We walk over the cars and see all the traffic on the bridge. We walk along the bridge spans. We're really high up. We can see boats. The steps are really steep. It's a long way to the top.
Wow, this is awesome! Yay!
Climbing a bridge. Did you see the climbers in their overalls? Big Ted is going to climb a mountain. See? He is wearing a thick jacket and a beanie on his head and a warm, woolly scarf because it's very cold on the top of a mountain. Come on, Big Ted, let's climb that mountain. A bear climbs over a mountain, a bear climbs over a mountain, a bear climbs over a mountain. What's the weather like? What's the weather like? What's the weather like? It's very cold on the mountain. It's very cold on the mountain. It's very cold on the mountain. He rubs his hands to keep warm. Oh, it's very cold up here. Just as well you brought your beanie, Big Ted. Oh, I wonder what's on the other side of the mountain.
A beach! A beach, Big Ted. Come and join us.
He sees a sandy beach. He sees a sandy beach on the other side of the mountain. The other side of the mountain. The other side of the mountain. There's a sandy beach.
What's the weather like? What's the weather like?
It's sunny and warm on the beach. It's sunny and warm on the beach.
It's sunny and warm on the beach. And
the waves are rolling in. Big waves. Whew, it is quite warm on this beach. I'll take off this thick jacket. Oh, that's better. Oh, look, and underneath, Big Ted is wearing a rash shirt and some board shorts. Beach clothes.
Do you think Big Ted still needs his beanie and scarf?
No, it's too warm for a beanie and a scarf. You still need a hat though. Not a woolly hat, but a sun hat. On it goes. That's better. And some sunscreen on the arms and legs, and some on the face. Ah, there. Oh, he's a very prepared bear.
Have you ever been to the beach?
There's lots of things to do at the beach. Building sand castles and going swimming in the water. We see the sea sparkling in blue with the rock and rolling waves just waiting for you. We'll have fun in the sun. Everyone will have fun. Ooh, we'll have fun in the sun.
Let's go down to the water.
Running down the beach.
Diving in the water. Splash. Splashing in the waves. Swimming to the shore. We'll have fun in the sun. Everyone will have fun. Ooh, we'll have fun in the sun. I love the sand between my toes. Better put some sunscreen on your nose. Let's build a castle in the shade.
Good idea.
We've got our buckets and our spades. We see the sea sparkling in blue with the rock and rolling waves just waiting for you. We'll have fun in the sun. Everyone will have fun. Ooh, we'll have fun in the sun. Ooh, we'll have fun in the sun. Splash. Whoa.
That was great.
Come on, everyone.
Come on, toys, your
Let's
turn.
go into the water. Come on, Humpty, in you go. Put your goggles on. Come on, Jemima. Oh, hat off.
It's going for a swim. It's time for us to go now. Maybe you'd like to play a game with your toys.
Or make a flippy floppy thong.
See you
Bye.
soon.